everyone, and welcome to the first episode of World of Food, the show where we explore and learn about the food and drink that fuels some of the most unique and beautiful places in the world. Today we'll be exploring St. Lucia, an island with breathtaking rainforests and vibrant coral reefs, but more importantly, amazing food. Let's meet the people that are going to be showing us around.
I am Delvin. I run a food and rum tour from St. Lucia, and I take you to places where tourists usually go. So I take you to more authentic places to sample some amazing St. Lucian food.
On island in St. Lucia, we have been here producing rum since 1931. Rum originator is a byproduct of sugarcane. You can use raw sugarcane juices, you ferment it with a special type of yeast, and then you distill it, and that gives you what we call here rum agricole. Or you can use a byproduct formed after sugar has been refined called molasses. Here we use both, but mainly molasses. Molasses is very thick in consistency, so we dilute, and for the fermentation part, we add a special type of yeast. So when there's fresh fermentation, you get a very active and bubbly mixture. However, as the yeast is feeding and multiplying, it's releasing 8% alcohol and carbon dioxide, which in turn kills off the yeast. So it leaves us with a stagnant mixture. Fermentation is over and we are now ready for distillation. For distillation, we boil off the stagnant liquid at 85 degrees Celsius in our distillers. We generate steam from our boilers outside to heat up our distillers. During the distillation process via vapor form, we have to remove two impurities. The first one is called heads. Heads is also called methanol. The second one is fusel oil, and that is what is responsible for headaches and hangover. After we've removed the two impurities, the vapor left will be cooled down and condensed into a liquid to leave us with 95% crystal clear alcohol. So this is rum in its pure form. White rum products straight from distillation will be watered down and flavored, but for the dark rums, straight from distillation, we'll go into a process called aging, and that's where we use the barrels. These barrels are called oak casks, and most of the barrels that we use here are coming from Jack Daniel's distillery in Tennessee, USA. So it would go into the barrel crystal clear at first, and this is what it should look like after 2 years, after 5 years, and after 8 years. After we finish with the aging process, we take the rum out of the barrel, and we dilute down the strength of alcohol. Average is usually 40% for the spirits and under 40 for the sweeter stuff. Then the last step is blending, and blending is simply where we add our flavors. So we have lime extract, coconut extract, sorrel, peanut, we have chocolate coffee, we have banana. So we add in all those flavorings and spices. Then when everything is blended, it is bottled, labeled, ready for sale and ready for consumption.
Here you can see the type of rums they make in the distillery. Dark rums, white rums, creams, and other stuff. But I think it's about time we head over to the cocoa plantations. See you there?
Most of the cocoa trees in here, they come from the Forestario species. Purple pods, which turn red when ripe. So folks, I harvested two. One of them is fresh, the other is already been eaten by another animal. Now these animals, they always like to do us this. You'll see the cocoa pod thinking it's fresh, so now you turn it, surprise. But this one, however, when we do get to a stop, we'll crack it open. The interesting thing about the pulp of the cocoa, it tastes like any fruit you could think of. If you think of pineapples, it's gonna taste like pineapple. Think of lemon, it's gonna taste like lemon. So as I crack it open, you think of your favorite fruit, and of course you're gonna taste it today. Now one thing I like to do, I like to think of kiwis. I myself, I'm allergic to kiwis, but I still love the taste of it. Brings back good memories, also brings back the bad ones. Now many people, they first try to crack open the cocoa pod by a karate chop. Folks, this is harder than it seems, but I'll still attempt it today.
Wow.
That was way too hard. They are white on the inside. This white is the pulp which surrounds your cocoa beans. But folks, when you do suck on it, you make sure you're taking a taste and you think of whatever fruit you do. Now these beans, they have 3 processes before you can turn them to chocolate. Your first is your fermentation. This is the breaking down of your pulp of your cocoa. Now many people, they don't ferment their cocoa beans. Reason being, they don't necessarily need it. But if you want a darker and richer chocolate, you need to ferment your cocoa beans. After fermentation is when you sun dry them for 7 days. After that 7-day period, this is when you start to get your chocolate flavor and scent in there. Now the final one is roasting. The roasting of your cocoa beans, it could happen at any temperature possible. If you're looking for a really fruity flavor to it, you put it to a high degree of temperature. Anything lower than that, you lower your temperature and you could get beans to make your chocolate. This is the cacao pod right there. We've gone from the tree to the bean,